Battling cancer has taught me many things, but one of the most profound lessons I learned is the importance of telling people around me that I love them. While I always felt love for my family and friends, I never really did a good job of expressing it. I guess it was easier for me to assume they knew I loved them than for me to tell them directly. But being sick made me realize that I needed to stop assuming it and to start saying it. And by telling the people around me that I love them, I have strengthened my bonds with each of them. I would like to encourage each of you to take a moment today to tell someone that you love them. Look, I know that saying I love you is difficult for many of you, but trust me, the rewards of overcoming this reluctance far outweigh the risks. So, let's make it a daily practice to express our true feelings to the ones we love. I'll start with you. I love you. Have a beautiful day. My brother killed my son. They got into a fight. And now she says, I have kids and I have no money.
The other week, you told us about your first memorable case as a judge. Do you have another case that stands out?
Second case was a woman who came in. I think she had $400 or $500 worth of parking tickets. And she was trying to explain that it really wasn't her fault. And she had problems in life. And I got so many issues that I'm faced with. And I said, what kind of issues do you have? And she says, if only I was there. If only I was there. And I said, what are you talking about? She said, my brother, he killed my son.
I wish I would have got my brother that night and he wouldn't have killed my son. That's why my son's gone.
I just didn't know what to do. I don't remember if I charged them $5 or charged them nothing.
I'm going to dismiss everything.
Thank you.
All right. With our best wishes and hope that things turn around good for you.
I just was crumbled by that. Place yourself in the shoes of the person before you. Place yourself in their shoes. Personal circumstances mean so much in life. You know, you never know what another person is going through. I wish you have and I had the ability to probe from the bench. So I think of those two cases, and they stayed with me throughout my tenure on the bench.
Hello, HM TV diehards. I am sorry, but today I have devastating and sad news. I am here to report to you that Judge Frank Caprio, the beloved television personality and longtime Providence, Rhode Island municipal court judge, has passed away, leaving behind a legacy of compassion, fairness, and humanity in the justice system. Known worldwide as the star of Caught in Providence, Caprio won hearts with his unique approach to the bench, treating those who appeared before him with kindness, humor, and understanding, rather than cold rigidity. His passing marks the end of an era for many who saw him as a symbol of justice with a human touch. Born Francesco Caprio in Providence in 1936, he was the son of Italian immigrants and grew up in a working-class neighborhood where family, faith, and community shaped his character. He pursued education diligently, eventually graduating from Providence College and later earning his law degree from Suffolk University in Boston. Caprio worked tirelessly as both an attorney and educator before being appointed to the Providence Municipal Court in 1985, where his career on the bench would flourish for decades. While his professional career was distinguished, it was his television program that brought him global recognition. Caught in Providence showcased real cases from his courtroom, often involving minor traffic violations, parking tickets, and city ordinance infractions. What set him apart was his empathetic approach. He often listened to defendants' personal struggles and offered leniency when circumstances warranted compassion. These moments, captured on camera, went viral worldwide, spreading Caprio's message of kindness and justice to millions. Beyond the television spotlight, Judge Caprio remained deeply committed to his community. He served as chairman of the Rhode Island Board of Governors for Higher Education and was actively involved in numerous charitable causes. Known for his humility, he often credited his parents and upbringing for instilling in him the values of respect, fairness, and hard work. For him, being a judge was not merely about enforcing the law, but about understanding people's lives and struggles. Judge Caprio's passing has sparked an outpouring of tributes from across the world. Fans, colleagues, and even those who once stood before him in court have shared stories of his warmth and generosity. Leaders and public figures have praised him for redefining what it means to be a judge, and for demonstrating that justice and compassion can coexist. His courtroom became not only a place of law, but also a source of inspiration, hope, and even healing for many. He is survived by his wife, children, and grandchildren who carry forward his legacy of love, service, and integrity. Judge Frank Caprio's life serves as a reminder that true justice extends beyond statutes and legal codes. It is found in humanity, kindness, and the ability to see dignity in every individual. Though he has passed on, his influence will endure through the countless lives he touched, both in Providence and around the globe. May his soul rest in eternal peace.